When I got my refinance with you guys, I never dealt with multiple people. I dealt with one person the entire time who was local. And it really did seem to me that you guys were making decisions in-house, as opposed to when I got my first mortgage, that there was this nebulous organization called a bank where I talked to a different person every time, and every time I called, I was put on hold while they reviewed my file. It really made a difference. In addition to being quick, I knew who to call every time.
Correct. I mean, we are direct lenders. We lend our own money. We make our own decisions. So you were dealing with one person who is in contact with the other person who is making that decision. So there is no disconnect. There is no emails waiting on someone's inbox with thousands waiting to get to it. We get your loan done as quickly and as painless as possible.
When my wife and I first bought our house, we went through what was called a mortgage broker who went out to try to find the best rate. And then when he had a hard time finding the best rate and we went with someone else, he found a real estate agent to try to go sell the house before we could close on the house. It was just a bizarre process. With you guys doing a refinance, you weren't a broker, you were actually the people giving us the loan, making the decision. You came to our house as opposed to us having to go to a bank somewhere and try to figure out where we're going. And I've now used you guys twice, and I've dealt with the same people every time. The rollover that you experience when you go to a bank or another company like that, you guys don't seem to have it.
No, we don't. I mean, my average loan officer has been in the business for 10 to 15 years. They're career mortgage guys. At BrightPath, we specialize in mortgages. That's all we do. If you go to a bank, mortgages aren't their specialty. Deposits, investments, those are bank specialty. And you probably know that because if you've ever closed a mortgage with a bank, you're now going to get solicited for all their other cross-reference products, right? They're going to try to sell you insurance. They're going to try to sell you, depository, concerns, or, they're going to try to get you to invest with their investment side. You're not going to get any of that with BrightPath. We specialize in your mortgage. So if we're contacting you about your mortgage, how to save you money on your mortgage, and that's what we do.